Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? Today is Tuesday, April 7th, and I'm here at work getting some steps in on my break. And this is my second video of the day. So if you did not see the first one, it was a wow moment. And for those of you who like the shorter videos, like my sister, it's about a minute and a half. So hope you get to watch that. But what are we talking about today in this unedited chat? Well, first of all, my weekend, I had a wonderful weekend with my daughter. She invited me to go with her to a basketball camp, basketball combine, where she had tryouts because she's still trying to, her heart's desire is to go play overseas. And there were about 120 girls and they chose the top 20. Well, she did not make the top 20. But she was very close. You had to have a score of at least 2.7 to make the top 20, and she made it a 2.6. And I know where she had the problem was not being in as tip-top shape as she could have been or should have been, or as compared to the other girls. But I'm so proud of her, y'all. When I tell you I'm so proud of her, because she's come a long ways. Because after she left college in 2010, thank you Jesus for that college scholarship, $42,000 a year that paid for her education. She graduated college in 2010 from Xavier University. She came home, got with the family, and allowed herself to gain a lot of weight, like the rest of us. Y'all, I'm a terrible role model. I know. Y'all ain't got to tell me. But so she had gained a lot of weight. But before her combine, she's recently lost about 60 pounds. She hired a personal trainer, and she was getting in shape, and she was getting up 4:30 in the morning, and going to work out with her trainer, and then going to work at 8 o'clock. So she really tried to prepare herself as best as possible, but it just wasn't good enough. But I am so proud of her, y'all. I'm so proud. And she said she was proud of herself because she knows she gave it everything that she had. But all is not lost, y'all. Just because a blessing delayed is not a blessing denied. Because she still had coaches who told her that she was a good, strong, solid player with a soft touch around the basket. And she had an agent who came up to her and wanted to represent her, asked her for her phone number, gave her their card, said look us up online, which we did, check them out. And then even before we can get home from Tampa, the agent texts her and wanted more information from her, and because she wants to represent Derica and wants to get Derica where she wants to go overseas. So blessing delayed, y'all, is not a blessing denied. Even though I'm sure Derica was a little disappointed, but she said that she was all good because she had given everything she had. So anyway, y'all, what else is going on? Well, anyway, so Derica went to that and invited me to go along with her. So I really appreciated that my baby wanted me to go along with her. And I had a good time with her Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But that meant that I did miss Easter service. But I got a lot of pictures and videos, and even my sister recorded the message. So I really appreciated that. Y'all, I love Glorious and the people of Glorious. Glorious, that's the name of our church. Glorious Community Church of Deltona. Anyways, so I had a good time with my daughter, but got back to work. I got back in town on Sunday evening, and then Monday and Tuesday I've been here at work. Y'all, had a bad cold this weekend. Only damper on my weekend. Had a bad cold. Still have a bad cold if you can hear my congestion. But I get to work today and I'm coughing up a lung, and I'm hacking up a lung, and I'm sniffling and congested, and my coworker hands me a puff tissue that's interlaced with Vicks. Y'all know that Vicks rub that your mama used to put on your chest that I still put on my husband's chest? Y'all, don't tell him that I'm telling y'all his business. But he's still old school, baby. Rub this Vicks on my chest. I'm like, you old man, going to bed smelling like Vicks. Anyways, honey, y'all, he be having icy hot on his shoulder, and Tiger Balm on his knee, and Vicks on his chest. And I wouldn't want to go to bed with nobody else. Anyways, y'all, so, y'all, think about my man, and I done broke out in a sweat, and I forgot what I was talking about. Yo, what was I talking about? Anyways, I'm sure it'll come back around to me. Oh, but anyway, yeah, the tissue was interlaced with Vicks. And so, yeah, try it, y'all. Try it. Get your life. Puff tissue with Vicks. So what else we gonna talk about? What's going on in y'all's life? Really, I want to know what's going on in your love life. Let's just get right to it. But mainly, I just want to know the stats of the people that I have here. Are you male or female? And I know most of my blessed ones are females. I have a few males sprinkled here and there. But are you male or female? I mean, some of y'all is obvious. But some of y'all by y'all names and y'all don't have videos, I don't know for sure. So those of you who are my normal blessed ones and I have relationship with you and all that, you don't have to answer that part. I know you're female. But I want to know, I know you're female or male. But I want to know, are you single, dating, or married? Because I'm just curious, because I know a lot of my videos are geared towards dating. And so if the thought came to me, well, Deidre, you might have a lot of married blessed ones who would like some married advice. So I just started wondering what portion of my blessed ones are married or engaged to be married, or single and looking, or single and waiting, single and looking, however you want to term it. Just be single and have your eyes open. So yeah, share with me what your status is if you feel comfortable sharing. Y'all know it ain't my business, so you ain't got to tell me. I'm just curious. I'm a curious individual. I'm a Virgo. So you guys, that peacock, okay, I know I'm switching gears here, but that peacock that I showed y'all on the earlier video, if you have not seen it, it was in my last video of my weekly collage video. But I also just put up a wow moment video. If you haven't seen it, it's a short one for you guys who like my shorter videos. And you say, she runs her mouth too much. I like So Blessed, but she talks too much. That's what my sister says. Deidre, I like watching your videos, but you talk too much. Well, it's only a minute and a half, so if you want to watch that. But in that, I showed the peacock. But y'all, that peacock is beautiful, but it's loud. I work 12-hour shifts all night. Then I come home and I want to sleep during the day, and I hear squawking noise. Anywho, y'all, what else are we talking about? Yeah, tell me what's going on in your relationship. And along with that, tell me what is the hardest part. I'm gonna cut this video off, y'all, because I didn't bring any tissue, and yeah, the congestion is real, the sniffles are real. But tell me, in your relationship, what's the hardest thing you have to deal with in your relationship? Is it communication? Is it trust? Is it spending quality time, or not having enough time to spend quality time? Is it a total difference in personality? What is the main issue you would say in your relationship? Again, that's if you feel like sharing. And any question I ask and you want to share but you don't want the public to read it, you can always answer me by inboxing me. If you follow me on Twitter at SoSoBlessed1, you can DM me, or if you want to send me an email, ask SoSoBlessed1@yahoo.com. That's ask SoSoBlessed1@yahoo.com. Y'all, not until I just said that, ask SoSoBlessed1, did I realize that that could be a double entendre for my name, because my last name is, okay, well, I'm gonna be real with y'all. My husband's last name is Askew, A-S-K-E-W. My last name, Hillary. But y'all, our 10-year anniversary is coming up April 30th, and I think that's one of the gifts I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him the privilege of giving me his last name. It only took 10 years, y'all, but I think I'm gonna go adopt his last name. But as I was saying that email address, I just realized that could be a double entendre. Ask SoSoBlessed1@yahoo.com. Anyways, y'all, I digress, as I normally do. But if you want to, anything you ever want to share with me, you can reach me on several different mediums, but especially that email address if it's a longer email. Ask SoSoBlessed1@yahoo.com. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end this because I think yeah, we're almost at 9 minutes, and at 10 minutes I can't upload this from work, so we're gonna cut this here. Basically what I want to know from this video is how you doing, and I want to know, are you male, female, married, single, waiting, don't want nobody, don't want to ever have nobody? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on in your life? I'm truly interested. I love my blessed ones. And it's not just about me over here in the blessed place. It's about us. It's about you and me. Love y'all. Oh yeah, and it's all about Jesus. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed.